Western Express driver busted on the Grand Central Parkway by the New York State Police. Hey everybody, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Sunday, December the 4th, 2016, and today I have a very interesting video for you about a Western Express driver who illegally got on the Grand Central Parkway in Queens, New York this morning and had to be escorted off by the New York State Police. The purpose of this video is for educational purposes only and not to make fun of any particular trucking company or any particular driver. I make these videos periodically when I can to help you over-the-road truckers keep informed that you cannot legally drive your big rigs on the New York City parkways. You must stick to expressways. I will show you how the New York State Police created a rolling roadblock to help get this driver off. I will cut back and forth during the video where I will narrate some of it, and in some cases I will let you hear the sights and sounds as they took place. At the end of the video, the state police escorted this driver off the highway, and they did write her numerous violations for getting on the Grand Central Parkway westbound. That being said, let's get started with today's video, the sights and sounds and the rolling roadblock on the Grand Central Parkway. Okay people, as you see, they stopped this lady right by the gas station on the westbound Grand Central Parkway, which was a perfect place for me to pull over here and set up. What I did was I left my vehicle here and I got out and I wanted to take some pictures with the phone and chat briefly with the troopers. I established that they were in fact going to create a rolling roadblock and escort this driver off the Grand Central at 82nd Street. So I decided to film it with my dash cam in its entirety, so now I will show you how that went down. Let me give you a brief history, guys, as to what's going on here right now. We are heading westbound on the Grand Central Parkway, heading towards the Triborough Bridge. On the right side is New York's LaGuardia Airport. Now, as I said earlier, these big rigs are not allowed on any New York City parkways. But if you look here, you're probably wondering why it's not allowed, because the lanes are very wide. The road can actually accommodate a big rig, and there are no really low bridges in this area. However, there are some low bridges heading the opposite way. So this driver was lucky she was not going the other way, or she could have encountered a problem. This is actually a direct route for her to, in fact, reach the Triborough Bridge. However, like I said, this road was not actually built to accommodate tractor trailers. This area is deceiving because here you can see the road actually can accommodate her rig, but in other sections it definitely could not. This rig was a rig from Western Express, and it was out of Nashville, Tennessee. Western Express has 8 locations, and it's a very big trucking company that was founded in 1991. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen their rigs on the road. You'll notice as they approach this particular overpass that they actually have the driver, or the driver on her own, shoots over to the left side a little bit because she thinks she's not going to clear it. However, she actually would have cleared this, I do believe, had she stayed in that particular lane. Some impatient drivers are trying to sneak by on the left and the right. In this particular area, there's a troop car in the left lane, but people have been trying to sneak by on the right. And you will see it again as the video progresses. At the very end of the video, they escort her off onto the 82nd Street exit ramp, where they ask her for her logbook, and they begin to write up the tickets in earnest. There you can see one driver trying to squeeze by right now, as you can see, but the state police will not have any of that. No, sir. They're creating a rolling roadblock. Okay, there you see them escorting the trucker off at 82nd Street. One troop car is leading the big rig. The other two troop cars are going to go on their way and do something else. What you may not realize that makes this video especially unusual is that rarely do you see New York State Police patrolling this Grand Central Parkway. Most of the time this kind of thing is done by Highway 3. But anyway, the trooper escorted her off, stopped her after the first traffic light, then he asked for her logbooks and other information, and the ticket writing began in earnest. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more like this, let me know. If you have any comments about this particular video or any of my videos, or just want to say something, comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. See you next time right here on the Crazy New York Driver Show.